guys. I got a few things I want to talk about. Let me grab some. I'm grabbing something. I have bought a new piece of equipment. A set of 2 microphones. That way, if I go somewhere like the thrift store, or I'm doing my baking, which I've got to work on the icing, and then put the videos together and everything. But anyway, it'll come. I've got all the pieces. I've actually got 2 microphones. They were really cheap. So if they suck, then I'll be able to send them back and get different ones. But yeah, it'll just be like that. Most people won't even see it. And it's wireless, Bluetooth to my phone, and all the good stuff. Secondly, welcome to all of my new family members, guys and girls. Current family members, I was thinking, I don't know what happened. My prayers, I got 63 new subscribers in a week and a half. I don't know. It doesn't let me see who. I can look up a list of all of my subscribers, but it doesn't tell me when they subscribed. So I can't tell who it is. Number 2, I would never be able to go through all 60-something people. But I want to tell you, thank you. You have made me cry. I cried earlier today, and I took a nap, and there was more people. It is, late Monday. Let me see. We got about 5 minutes until it's Tuesday, so we're just going to say Tuesday. It is very, very early on a Tuesday morning. I'm filling out financial aid stuff to try to help while dealing with this cancer, like to help with groceries, utilities, anything I can get. The social worker gave me a stack of paperwork to fill out. But anyway, yeah, welcome. I think a lot of you came from the 2 funny stitches or whatever they're reels. I don't know what they're called. I just found it funny and decided that I wanted to try it because somebody had put it in my ear, and I don't remember who it was, that I needed to do stitch videos because I was funny, and like reaction videos to music, to videos, to different things. I do a little bit of everything here on this channel. That's something else we're going to talk about. But this is just kind of like a business meeting, I guess. But, yeah, may we all come to order. I'm sorry. That was so funny. But anyway, I look rough because, I had gotten the corners of my mouth well. And I woke up day before yesterday, and you can see the red marks. Oh. My burning mouth is getting a lot better. I still feel the place in my throat that doesn't make any sense to me. But I did not go to the ENT because I'm not using the Red Devil chemo. That's what was causing it. They had, I had something in there, but it's gone. Everything's clear. I still get headaches, but that's nothing to do with that. Um, this is going to be kind of all over the place, so um, please comment, like the video, um, subscribe if you hadn't already, follow the 63 people that just did. Praise the Lord. I am so blessed. So blessed. I am on a journey. You can see a little pink and orange in there. This is ibuprofen, right? Just plain old ibuprofen from Walmart. They are selling everything now, like ibuprofen with no dyes. I got ibuprofen and it's dye-free. This is allergy relief. It's Benadryl. Because like this will get me and I'll have to take it. What else did I get? Oh, this is their version of Beano. Yeah. Gas X. Beano's where it's at. No color. Gas X is still green, but this has no taste. It doesn't give you that burpy taste. And they're white capsules. And the only thing I have plenty of I haven't looked for Tylenol, but this is the only kind that I'll use. This is it's like the fast acting, not all red, but red and blue. Those will knock it out real quick. They are in the process of this as well. Ladies, you know, it's a stool softener. When you have cancer, you never know what the day's gonna bring. So they haven't changed those, and it'll take me a while, but if they do change those, I'll switch to dye-free because dyes are very, very bad. I'm not throwing anything away. But it was just me making my grocery order, and I had like a bag of like medication because I was low on ibuprofen, I was low on Benadryl, I was low on the Beano. It's for some reason all of it at one time. But keep an eye out at your Walmart or whatever mart you go to for basically everything, and look for stuff that's dye-free. The nurse told me the last time I was there that a lot of my medications are going to start looking different, like prescription, because they're taking the dye out of things. Number one, it's unnecessary. It's harmful. Like red dye is bad. I think it's like red dye number 5. I remember my now ex-husband for 5+ years um, telling me that he couldn't have anything with red dye number 5, like Kool-Aid or Jell-O, anything red, because he had ADHD, and it made him like off the chain, like crazy, like just running in circles, that just wild. And he had to quit having that, and as an adult he can do it now. But yeah, and an update on, nobody's asked, but I don't really know if I told you, but it's the soursop graviola. The graviola is the fruit or the tree. Anyway, soursop is a huge antioxidant, cancer fighter, helps with deeper sleep. I mean, there's a list. It's all natural. You can drink it as a tea. You buy the leaves, and I'm like, why should I just take 2 droppers of this every day, and it tastes like candy. The fruit, it's green and it's got spikes on it, but when you open it up, it's white with little pockets that have seeds. I don't know if I've ever told y'all. There is a mental condition that you can't handle seeing things that are like my thing. It started, I didn't know I had it. It started many moons ago. No, not really that many. Probably about 10 years ago. It is a long time. But there was this thing going around, and it was this guy, and he had this thing on his face, and it had big holes, and it had like things that were in each hole. And I was showing it to my friends at work. They were showing it to me. And me and my friend Misty, we were like, oh, I can't look at that. I can't look at that. I mean, it literally made me physically, I had a reaction, like anxiety and nausea all in one. It was a lotus pod from a lotus. I got a lotus on my back, but it don't have it's the flower, not the pod. But they just superimposed it, like, you know, on the apps that I can play with and make stuff disappear in the background and sell it on Facebook Marketplace or all the other things. But and when I looked at them opening that up, it was like fast forward through that part. And the guy was like picking it out, and he said it's like stringy. And I was like, that's even worse. Just, oh, I can't handle no more of that. But they say soursop is a cancer killer. I'm on my 2nd bottle, and my number's more than doubled. But I figured out, I mean, I won't know for another, tomorrow's Wednesday, so a week from Wednesday, I go for my next treatment, infusion, whatever. And that's when, before 3 weeks almost ago, that it went up like a lot. It was like 400 and something, then it was like 700 and something. They didn't message me, they didn't tell me, they didn't worry. And anyway, I'm trying not to make this too long, but I'm going to tell you what's going to go on in the videos, but I'm going to make a separate video for that. Because this has turned into just updates. It was supposed to be thunderstorming tonight. It didn't even rain enough for me to hear it. Yeah. I heard 3 claps of thunder. I saw 1 lightning in my window over there. Don't look at the mess. Don't look at the mess. This has become my office right here. It goes on back. And that's my medication station right here. And I put those chairs together myself. And when this love seat and end tables get gone, I've got 2 end tables. It says they're kind of like the cloth kind, but they got a hard top. That's what I'm going to put in the guest bedroom. And those antique butler's tables are going to come in here. Beside the point. Okay, what was I going to tell you? I am a religious person. I am, if you hadn't figured it out, a Christian Baptist, Southern Baptist. And of course this weekend I didn't do videos. I just did, Good Friday. I mean, we did Friday, and I did Friday for the crucifixion, and then that's Good Friday. I don't know why they call it Good Friday. I don't know. And then Black Saturday. I've never heard it called that before, but when I was looking for things to put music to, no, that's not thunder. That's somebody playing their music too loud going up the road. And then, of course, Easter Sunday, He is risen. That was a special day. Didn't do anything. Didn't leave the house. I was singing in the shower, singing praise and worship music, thinking about how wonderful it must have been in heaven on Sunday. And that I found out that the Pope died on Easter. That is like, I did not see that coming. And I just stuck myself in the leg with the blunt end of this pen. I'll have a bruise. Every time I touch myself, I have a bruise. I've got where is it? This right here. You see that? That was infected. It's still red. It's not like you can see it good there too. I was trying to open the minoxidil that I put like here and in the crown and then like in here where my hair is not, it's falling out. Like every time I run my hand through my hair or I flip it over to put it up in the satin sleep cap. Yeah, I've got that too. I've got to look up some shampoo and conditioner maybe. But I told the Lord that if it just starts falling out, then I'll just shave it and start over. When you live in Alabama and you've got long hair, which mine's curly. When it's wet, it's long, but then it goes. But I was blessed to get my curly hair back, but it's nothing like it was before. I don't even know if I've ever showed y'all. If you want me to put up a picture of me just a month or so before my diagnosis, my hair was thick. And I'm talking about before they came out with the cool, like the nylon ponytail holders that were just round, there was nothing. I would stretch them out. And then now it's like this. it's it's not. I mean, it's been 2 years. I've been treated for 3.5 years. So it's been like 2.5 years. No, 2 years. And I mean, yeah, that's a lot of hair for 2 years, but it's not thick and luxurious like it was. But anyway, I digress. I have been learning about microplastics. I drink out of these now. Glass. That's Diet Pepsi. I am cutting, I've got to get some more K-cups for my Keurig because a cancer fighter is to drink not uncaffeinated, decaffeinated, but drink regular, doesn't matter the brand, but a dark roast. And I'm like, oh, I only like the blonde roast. And I'm going to go to Aldi, which is a German grocery store. And I'm going to get these things working, hopefully. And maybe I can do that tomorrow. Now, if you want to see me go to Aldi and pick up all of the organic produce and vegetables and what I'm going to be doing with them and everything, comment below. Comment below an emoji if you don't want to comment anything else. But anyway, I don't get on here and go from one thing to another to another to another very often. I just wanted to, welcome all the new people, kind of explain how things go. One thing that I was told by somebody that is like a 100K person, and then they have a second channel that has like 50K, but they do like trailer living. It's not, which I'll probably be doing too. But I have tons of shorts. And I've noticed that most people don't do shorts that very much. They don't really do it. And if I'm going to go through the time to do this or do a short and I get like 5 comments, I've just wasted 30 minutes of my life I can't get back. And I don't, very few likes. I'm not making money. I've got about $11 more I have to make before I actually get a whole $100 check. From September to now, I still haven't got $100 in my account. It's AdSense account. Please watch the commercials. I don't care if you mute the whole video. Watch it. Hit the like button. But y'all watch my stuff. I know y'all do. Well, at least the regulars. The ones that I see on here all the time. And I've noticed, that's why I went and started looking on my analytics. And that's when I saw that it was like 64 or 65, some in the mid 60s in like 2.5, 3 weeks. And I noticed they were going up. And before I was watching them go down, down, down. Now, for you new folks watching, what video did you watch that got you to subscribe? Was it the guy with the watermelon? I still laugh thinking about that. Because I was crying. I was laughing so hard when that lady said, I've got sunscreen on. It's so hard to take off. And she had it all over her face. Go back and watch it. It's a little sexual in nature, but it's funny. It's funny because we all know exactly what he's doing. But anyway, or the one, I hit her. What do you mean you hit her? I hit her. Well, what did she do? What did she say to you? She didn't have a chance. That was just me lip syncing on the video. But I've seen that. That's like 15 years old. But there's one I gotta do. Now, should I start doing the reaction videos, those funny little videos like that? Because they don't really go with cancer, right? So, take those videos, put them into a whole separate channel, but do more of them and less shorts that don't pertain to anything on here. I need comments. Comment. Like, if you'll, if I do the funny ones and, put stuff that doesn't necessarily pertain to anything on another channel, would you subscribe to that channel and this channel? Yeah. So yeah, just let me know. Sorry, my nose ring. Oh yeah, and if you want to know about my nose ring journey, I've got a video of it getting pierced the second time. Because when I had my surgery to take out all the cancer and all my lady bits, they let the retainer, it was plastic, and it stuck together, like suction together, but they let it come out. I was in there for like 5 days. And when I got home, it was like 3 more days before I even had the energy to get up. But yeah, I couldn't get it. The ring wouldn't go through. I was like, I could do that again. My ears were like fine. I've got these on right now. Everybody's seen these before. The clip, looks like safety pins. They're metal, but they just have a thin plastic coating, so there's no point. But they're cute and I like them. And of course, I always match the black with black, or rose gold with rose gold. But see, we are on something else now. But anyway, all you new folks, let me know where you're from. Put down in the comments where you're from. And your name. And I'll be doing live streams. I've got to go out and look at the poll that I did. And if you haven't voted, go out there, because I'll be making a decision soon with my moderators. And anyway, I love you guys. I appreciate you all, old and new. The ones that have been with me the whole 3.5 years, and the ones that have been here for 3 weeks. I appreciate you all. I love you all. God bless you. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, y'all. Thank you for watching. Please like, leave me a comment, and subscribe. It really helps the channel out.